Hello, how's everyone doing? Are we good? Are we having fun so far? You just heard like stuff about female domestic abuse and you were like, yeah, I'm having a great time. Holy shit. I've never had someone like open with that and be like, here's a comic. Do your best. God. It's been going well, you know? You started off a little aggressive, Chris. Yelling at that pretty little girl there. And it's typical. The white guy does the crime and... I'm just saying. I'm Hasnain Shaikh, guys. My name is Hasnain Shaikh. And like I'm from India, as he mentioned, and like most Asian students, you know, we have to go by like an ethnic name, you know. We have to go by a name that people admit. So when I came over, I was going to be Barack, but like that name was taken. I don't know. And so I was like, okay, my real name is Hasnain Shaikh, you know. But if you're international and it's more than one syllable, so you've got to choose another name. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go by Has, which I thought was so easy. But I realized that like I would tell people, hi, my name is Hasnain Shaikh, and it would be fine up until then. And then they would introduce me to their friends when I wasn't around. Like, hey, I met this cool international kid named Has. Now, when you hear international and Has, you immediately think like, Has Wotze. Like, it's a very German-sounding name. So when they see me, there's this look of confusion. It's like they heard Hitler, but they saw Gandhi. And those images don't come together. I just got out of a relationship a little while ago. You're learning. Good. I did. And here's the thing. Do we have any couples in the crowd? Anyone who's here with their other half, boyfriend, girlfriend? Here? Right here? Oh, it's adorable. So listen, when you guys break up, I just want you to be honest with each other, you know? Just like talk about what happened and be honest, because like we all know the cliches, you know? It's not going to take us by surprise if we tell us the truth, because we're adults, you know? Because when my girlfriend broke up with me, she used one of those lines. She's like, oh, I just need space. Which should have been a red flag, because it was a long-distance relationship. Anyway, I'm trying to have like an American college experience. I'm trying to, you know, explore myself, because that's what college is about, you know. And I went through a gay phase. Thank you. Which basically means that I dated a string of girls who all turned out to be gay. And here's the thing, it's all about phrasing, that sentence. You always say turned out to be gay, not turned gay. Takes the blame off of you. Because like turned gay sounds like a Twilight gay vampire thing. Like you're like, oh, it's like, oh my god, I could totally go for a non-fat mocha latte. And I say gay Twilight, I just mean Twilight. And that's, you know, and here's the thing. This is something that a lot of people talk about, like the difficulties of being gay, and I'm completely with you. But I just want you to stay with me, because I think on some levels it's difficult to be straight. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, because if you're gay, you're gay. You know, nobody asks for proof. When you're straight and you're with other straight guys, there's this need to constantly prove it to them, you know? Like you can never do like a bros brunch, like that doesn't happen. It's impossible to get people together like, hey bro, you wanna go brunch? You know, you can do a Four Loko Friday, Whiskey Wednesday, but bros brunch is where they draw the fucking line. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are, you know? You can be like jacked, completely ripping out of everything you own. You know, it doesn't matter if you wake up, you're the kind of guy who's like, it's snowing outside, so you throw on a tank. You know, you walk to your car, you drive to work where you like fix cars for a living real manly. You know, you get out of work in the evening, you go to the first like Irish pub you see, you drink your weight in like beer, you get out, your car's locked, you've lost your keys, so you punch the window and you take it, you drive home, you have like a threesome with Kate Upton and Kate Middleton. You wake up in the morning, look at your friend like, hey bro, you wanna go to brunch? She's like, fag! Doesn't matter who you are. That's the truth about being a straight guy. It's hard for straight guys out there. College has been an interesting experience. Like, to be honest, there's so many things that I never thought would happen to me, and it happened. Like, I had my first case of anxiety, like my first anxiety attack. Does anyone here, have you ever had an anxiety attack? Have you ever been really anxious? Yeah, you have? And it's the weirdest thing, because you're never prepared for it. No one tells you what it's like. Let me explain to you. It's like you close your eyes, and it feels like you're falling. And then you open your eyes and you realize, I'm not falling, I'm just broken inside. That's what anxiety is, you know? And it's great, because what happens is your heart races, your pulse quickens, you sweat, which is perfect if you're about to like wrestle an anaconda. But if you're lying in bed dreaming of success, that's not the best thing. It's like being on acid watching death approach. It's the worst. And like I was lying in bed and just like thinking about my dreams. I was getting really anxious. I was like, holy shit, this is what Martin Luther King felt like when he had that dream of his. Fuck. I wish the problem, like I really was doing that. I was lying in bed and just like thinking about like, hey, what if I got an SNL? And I was getting anxious. And I wish it was a cool story. You know, like I wish my first anxiety attack was like, you know, I was at the bank one day, I was in line, there was a pretty girl in front of me, you know, I was just waiting for her to finish so I could get up front, and all of a sudden somebody stands up like, everybody hit the ground, and he has a gun, he shoots in the air, and then everybody hits the ground, and he's like, hold, somebody reaches for their phone, they're like, no phones, until he breaks everyone's hands, but my hands are in my pocket, so my hands are fine. And then, like, they finish it, they count all the money, they give me the money, they take it, they go out, they lock it, there's a bomb now, and there's no way out. And everyone's like, we gotta defuse the bomb! Who has hands? And that's why I was anxious. But no, I was just dreaming of success. And here's the thing, I was like, holy shit, maybe, I need help. I should go see a psychiatrist. But then I thought about it, which is something you should never do if you think you need a psychiatrist. Because then you start to tell yourself, you know, like if you go in, these people, like the people he deals with, have real problems. Like he's probably, the person before me was probably like, yeah, you know, sometimes I black out, and when I black in again, I'm just covered in blood. There's another guy who's like, you know, sometimes I hear voices that tell me I'm the Antichrist. Or there's a woman who's like, I'm a woman and America's ready for a female president. Like really insane stuff. And I'm just there like, the future scares me. And this guy studied psychology. He's not worried about the future. Holy shit. Wow, a lot of psychology majors in this crowd. Good. And what if I go in and I'm like getting my work done, and he diagnoses me for something that's like completely unrelated? You know, what if I'm sitting there and just going, yeah, you know, sometimes I get really nervous. It's like, yep. It's like, you know, and I don't know. I think about the future and like I don't know where I'm going. He's like, yep. So what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I'm like, oh, Oreos and vanilla. He's like, great. Definitely has an Oedipus complex. Shit. Like, I'm afraid of that. Like, what if that actually happens? That's not the only thing I'm afraid of. Like, that's not the only thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't want to sound privileged. That would be the worst. But I love being here. Thank you for having me. Everyone at Exposed, it's been great. And I'm so happy that I can do the show, because I'm not originally from here. I am from India. And I love America. I'm so happy I'm here. Getting here is a bitch. Because I realized very quickly that when I come over, like my passport, which is the sole document of my identity, is not very reassuring to like an American TSA agent. Because he like looks at it and at first he sees like he's brown. You know? He looks up, Indian? Great. Last name Shaikh. Welcome. You know, and then so my game begins like when I'm on the flight and that safety announcement says, well, you know, we're approaching our destination. That's when my game starts. You know, like I put on my seatbelt, I don't fidget. You know, I just wait there really quickly. I wait till we land, and don't take that seatbelt off till we stop fucking taxiing. That's the law. So I'm just sitting there till it's over. As soon as they stop, you know, get up, pull it open, look at the person next to me. Great flight, thanks a lot. Turn around, open the overhead compartment. Don't drop anything. That's a red flag. Finish it up, walk down the aisle, look at the air hostesses. Great flight, you've been great, thank you. Walk out, home stretch, you get to the end. There's the security guard. How was your flight, sir? Great, I had a blast. Fuck! Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Hasnain Shaikh. You're great. Thanks a lot.